Okay, so did that use up a day, I take it? No experience like the battlefield, eh? I guess it did. I like taking a personal touch with these. Oh man, what happened to their mojo?
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
I got it right. Phew. Thanks. That's
Oops.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. Aha. Whoa.
I guess I've got some talent.
That means something. That means something.
Everything went pretty well today.
Yipperino. So is that just because I'm not good at that skill? That isn't doing much?
What? How could I be wrong? Whoa, I'll try harder next time.
Wow.
Nailed
There
it.
you
Perfect.
go it. There's a good lad. D+.
Let's put this to the test. I'll get it next
Wow.
time, too.
We're getting all sorts from that. Now I need to actually do some axing. In fact, we probably should do axe, because it seems like I just do him. Yeah, he's actually good with the gloves. Well, that didn't do anything.
Professor?
Have they?
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you
Close.
watching that? Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
And your eggs will dry up.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life. Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Hey. Okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Oh, now she's ready to learn.
Amazing, no?
Wow, perfect.
I'm getting closer. Oh, I see now.
Ooh. Dorothea, Dorothea, I am not a Dorothea.
Thank you.
Didn't say nothing, though. Huh. Huh? La 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 la. Yes. Yes.
A new path to tread.
Why not? I'm tempted to try that, but a lot of people are actually gonna be monks, so. Yeah, she's bad at faith, otherwise that would be fine. Does she have... She has a bit of experience with the sword. I'm also tempted by Myrmidon, but Fighter would be better. I think.
As expected.
Let's see, who else? A soldier, huh? Oh, that's only 64. Okay, Fighter Bernie it is, I guess. Wait a second. She's good with the lance, but also with the bow. But she's bad at brawl, so that wouldn't really suit her. Let's try soldier. Oh, she's gonna feel terrible if she fails, though. Oh no.
Knew you weren't up to it, Bernie.
I knew she'd say something like that. Oh, can she only try once? Right. He, on the other hand, would make a perfect fighter. I don't need to even think about it. Dun, da, 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 da.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Oh yeah. Yeah, he should really be a... Wait a second. Yeah. Do-do-do-do.
A true noble never fails.
There's a good chance I'll split this session into 3 parts. I think for the time being, I won't mind too bad. Wait. Pilot's a mercenary, right? Not a myrmidon?
I have success.
Oh. Oh well. Skip. I might try that, just to see what happens. Don't really need to battle again. I think that's what killed everyone's motivation. Alright, let's see what happens. Select rest to give your house a break. Okay. They are pretty unmotivated. A lot of them. So that could help. She's the only one who was already high to begin with. So I think that was a reasonable choice. Man, she gets so much experience from these things. But I'll keep cultivating this until she gets 3 stars.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
And then we can focus on other things, I guess.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
By other things, I could probably just mean that one. There we go. Right, magic avoid
I
plus
feel
20.
like I learned something new.
Good. So, grants avoid plus 20 when using a point magic. So I guess, in this case, she's really good at dodging while healing. to have a bunch of few extra healers now. Well, 2 healers. Now, what do we think? Ferdinand. We want to do that.
Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased.
Let's see, what was he missing? Lance work. That's natural, I suppose. Given what we've been doing.
Thanks for the help.
Let's see, Hubbard. Reason, right. Uh-oh.
I failed to focus. A bit harsh, don't you think?
Huh, I thought she'd like it rough. A bit harsh, don't you think? Wow.
Amazing, no?
Nice.
Seems simple enough.
Whoa.
I think I got it.
Close counter.
On a quick study.
I work to grow.
Oh, we don't have seals. Okay. That says D. Does it mean regular D or D minus? Okay, let's take a look at that. Oh, I guess it's just dexterity. Nothing complicated. That's cool. Now, let's see, was there someone else? He's not, he can't use magic yet, though. Man, she has all the interesting skills. She has pass and close counter, and she just got them at roughly the same time. Well, that pretty much cements her as a bow user. She practically doesn't have a reason to use other weapons. No, I'm kind of glad she failed that test. It's a blessing in disguise. That's how that sometimes goes. So we got white magic avoid. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Have some more money now. You'll pass this one, Barney. Don't worry about it.
I passed! I passed!
Alright, this time I think I want to do the Explore. Because it looks like... Well, what is that? Interhouse reception. Right. So between the houses. Well, in any case, oh, it's this.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never.
Never.
My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life. And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please
Wow,
leave
this
the
is
violence
intense.
to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
Interesting.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie.
Ugh.
Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No! Into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
The flesh.
Oh no! What did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die! I've got so much left to do, please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needlepoint. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
Interesting. Weird. What's with that? This thing? Hold on. Huh. What? Huh?
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar!
Huh?
What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Really?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
Oh.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Huh. That seemed like a very productive conversation.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard,
what do you mean?
inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, O noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Yeah. Well, with that, I guess that'll do it for this. So, see you in the next one. Bye.